Whoa, welcome back. Welcome back. Y'all was like, man, when you gonna talk some hip hop again? I wanna hear about some hip hop. Is this hip hop for you? ESTG and Yo Gotti get rolled up and busted. Now, we don't know what the raid was about, why they were detained, why they were stopped. They just did a performance live on stage, flashing money, flashing jewelry, and talking crazy. Right? Turn is what they call it. Turned up. As they performed at Rolling Loud. And I want the whole world to know something. Carson, I want to tell you this. Why? I really want to know. Why do you do this to yourself? I want young, inspiring rappers to see this. Do you know what happened last year at Rolling Loud? Do you know what happened the year before that at Rolling Loud? Shootouts. Arrested as soon as they got through performing. They're waiting for you. Rolling Loud ain't nothing but a sting. But people want that stage, that spotlight, and as soon as it's over, pop. The feds probably put Rolling Loud together just so y'all can come on down to get turned in. Some of the people in these crews got warrants, and they still doing this. Straight like that. Now, how many times we gotta see this? You got all these guys, big flash, big balling, big cash on the table. They ain't talking about business plans, nothing. They just flashing the cash. Right? Now, we don't know what they did. We don't know if 42 Doug got himself caught up in it. All we know is what we see right here. These dudes got caught. Now, they probably let Gotti go. We don't know. Oh, black youngster. You know, he out, thank God. You know? Now, the rest of these people got to understand something. This is by design. And if you don't see that this is by design, then you slow. This is all by design to keep you dumb, deaf, and blind. They see all these dudes with the ice, Lil Baby and everybody else. They came to get these dudes. 42, I don't think he was detained. I don't know yet. But Gotti and the rest of these dudes, you know, they too loud with it. What's that? Gotti thinking he Floyd? Guys just turned, doing wild stuff now. You know, so it is what it is. To try to show and prove you the richest guy in the world is played. Because you ain't get none of this on no rap. So It's like ridiculous. All this dude is advertise to other people. Look what I got. Try to come kill me for it. You know, it used to be cool back in the day. People used to buy jewelry to be fashionable. They buy it to show off. But it's their money. They can do what they want to do with it. But I grew out of that phase. I remember I was in the phase where, you know, I had to have the jewelry. I had a 40-inch gold chain. Big Wu-Tang medallion. Dared somebody to mess with me. I'm not a tough guy. But I was inviting that. You know, I wasn't wise enough to understand that I was inviting all that stuff. God just was with me. And I never really put myself in a position where somebody was making a move on my chain. I didn't move in those type of crowds. I just moved accordingly. And I learned a thing or two. Not everybody's really with you that say they with you. Just got to know that right off the rip. And these event concert holders, you know what I'm saying? They know these dudes is dirty. They know the majority of these guys are dirty as the South. They got warned and everything. So it's like setting up them cops that be waiting for you at that light. And they got a whole thing over. And they just handing people tickets. Seatbelt ticket. Light ticket. They say, oh yeah, pull over here. And then you be like, what is this? And they give you a ticket on the side of the road. Wow. Mm-hmm. Well, that's because a lot of the rappers' money is illegal. But when they get legal money in, they should be trying to turn most of that illegal money into legal money. Get a CD, get a couple of investment plans together, where your money start working for you. Start buying some land and property and real estate in a certain area that's flourishing, where it's economics or recreational things that are being developed over in the area where there's a lot of modern development. So if you have a lot of modern development taking place, that's normally a good sign. So you want to try to get in when you can. But these young guys are buying jewelry because jewelry real jewelry never really loses its value. Now you can get ripped off and pay extra for jewelry. Like my 40-inch gold chain, I got way more than I paid for it when I turned it in. I'm like, yeah, I got all my money back with interest. So I never lost money on the chain. I just used to have it around my neck and it didn't mean anything anymore. I got that chain in '99. And I got rid of it in like 2013 or 14. just got rid of it. It was no need to have it no more. So that was that. Well, the reason is these record companies don't have financial planners to try to help their artists maintain their revenue. Because they don't get money that way. So the more ignorant the artist is, the more they don't know the contracts, the more they don't know about the publishing rights, the more they don't know about the copyrights. Royalties, everything. There's so many different ways. And if you don't have all of these things, you're going to fall. Meaning that these record company executives, they're going to be sending their kids to college off of your records. You can't even send your own kids to school off the songs and records you made. That's sad. And it has happened to all these artists. Chubby Checker, James Brown, Ray Charles. How many times you've heard their records on a commercial? A lot. And what has happened? Absolutely nothing, right? Nothing has happened. Nothing has changed. Nothing has happened. Well, you want to make sure that you make changes in the right direction. You know what I'm saying? So if you do something, you want to make sure you do it in a positive way. You want to make sure that you're crossing the T's and dotting all the right dots. And Yo Gotti is the record executive. Would I sign with Yo Gotti? No. I'm not going to sign to an artist who signed to another artist. I'm sorry. You can't be the talent and the record label. No. Can't happen. Because you're going to be thinking about your career more than you're going to be thinking about my career. Now, some of these guys, they just want to get on so bad. They don't have the engine in them to push themselves. I'm like, dude, this is for you. You don't have the energy to get up off your butt and get this done for you? Damn. They be like, it ain't that easy, man. Sometimes you get tired of struggling. Hey, I understand it. And they got a quick bag. And then you can just stay there for a little while and, maybe he can help you blow. It don't work like that, partner. Don't work like that. Man, if you've been in Miami, you've seen countless women like that said Rolling Loud and all these stuff. So if you're trying to impress women with jewelry, a woman will, shoot, I done slept with women just because they seen me with Floyd Mayweather. She thinking I'm rich because Floyd rich. Like I must be somebody because I'm next to him. So no matter what I do or say, I ain't have nothing in my pocket and can bang both of them. It's just the way they roll. You just don't understand. These people have, their moral level is like this. Whee! Blinded by celebrity and status quo. And you're not getting any money out of it. That's the thing. It's like, you're not getting any money. I mean, Floyd was like family, like family. Like he can come over and be like, yo, man, you can crash here. He don't never need to do that, but he's like family with us. So, but to ask him for money, I've never did that. Even if I was in need, I wouldn't go to Floyd for money. That's too disrespectful. Floyd is generous. He gives because he wants to give. Like how many multi-millionaire, like $500 million, almost $1 billion billionaire, still hanging out with people he grew up with in the hood? Got a bunch of hood people that he knew and met back in '96, still rolling with him. Not too many people. Those guys get cut off. Now back to this hip hop thing. What I think it needs to happen, and what I see happening right now, is the whole game is dismal right now. Like the game is in such disarray. They need to make a whole change to everything. Like they gotta flush the whole thing out. This whole game is ridiculous now. It's like it's no more hip hop. There's no more music really. There's no more music really. That's just it. It's just gone. People have released albums, you don't even know they out. And then when you listen to them, it's like a week and then it's gone. There's no more music video stations. If somebody got a music video, you might hear about it on YouTube. Other than that, the whole industry is such a mess. I don't even know how they even making progress right now. And they's like, man, you just got too old, man. You gotta be checking out, man. You ain't listening to Pop Smoke and all them. That's way beyond mine. Pop Smoke has some good songs. He had a song, I didn't even know it was him until I heard it. And then I heard that voice, that deep voice. Well, you got to look at it like this. Most people in the game are so obsessed with riches, so obsessed with watching some people pockets. They so obsessed with doing all of these different things till they never really see the big picture. Y'all so focused on jewelry. Y'all so focused on all of this distractional bullshit. So it is what it is, man. I'm kind of down from talking about it. But don't forget to subscribe to the page. Carcino's the name on Cash App. Of course, you can super chat at any time. And definitely, don't forget to follow at Kwame Brown, Bust Life, Self Talk, Welcome to HDTV, 2 HD went hard on the baby situation. Yeah, that was a good video. then don't forget to subscribe here if you're new. And that should be it, man. I might put 4 videos up again. Put them in the corner in case you didn't see them. Other than that, we gone.